What in life ever came easy? Tell me one good thing in life that comes easily. Easy come, easy go, my friend. Everything good you've ever had in your life, you've had to work for. This is how it works. There is a series of tests and challenges awaiting you, and you will complete them, and your life will get better than it's ever been.
The reason anyone is broke today is because they are one of three things. They are either lazy, they are arrogant, or they are stupid. And if you're broke, you are one of those three things. I don't care what excuse you try and give me, you're gonna have to choose which one you are. Because if you're none of those three things, it's impossible to remain poor in the modern world. I believe 99.9% of the people I've interacted with in my life are lazy. There are people like me. There are sharks in the ocean. If you want to stay a fish, you're gonna fucking lose. There are people like me who wake up and think, fuck it, I want more. Don't give a shit. I already have everything I could ever think of. I already have enough money to buy everything I could ever dream of. I can't even think of anything on the planet I want. Don't care. I want more so I can take it from others. There are people like me that exist, and you have to compete against people like me. It's player versus player. So when I say lazy, my entire life is work. And when I say that, people think that's depressing. No, it's not. It's not depressing. I love it. Every single thing I do is work. It's all work. Life is work. Existence is work. If I'm awake, I'm working. Every single thing I do is conscious. It's all done on purpose. Because if you're not a lazy individual, the first thing you do is you dedicate your entire life to work. Most people are lazy, so if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna look at me and you're looking at my 27 supercars and go, I'd really like that. If you'd really like that, you need to understand that every waking second, you need to be working. Because most people who come to me and say, oh, I'd love to be rich. No, you wouldn't. Because if you'd love to be rich, you'd be working. There's always more work to do. Now, how much you care about something is directly correlated to how much work you find to do. If you truly love a coin, you can polish it forever. Right? You can find work to do. If you sit there and go, oh, my work's done, then you haven't tried to find work. You can always find work. I don't give a shit if you're a carpenter. I'm a carpenter and I finished my work. And go drop leaflets about carpentry. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to stay home. Then you don't want to be rich. So you can find work to do in any sphere. And this is the thing. So you have to find more work to do. Now, if you truly can't find more work to do, I don't believe that's a thing. I believe that's just an excuse for laziness, right? You can always find some more work to do. And I think that accountability requires transparency. So I think that having a shared life to some degree with somebody who you trust to keep you in check is a fantastic thing. The reason, even though I travel the world permanently and I'm still in fantastic shape, which is difficult to do, by the way. I don't know if you've ever tried it. You go to a new country every 2 days. Yeah. It's actually very fucking hard to not eat shit and still find a gym and blah, blah. The reason I do that and the way I do that is because my brother does the same thing. So if he finds a place to do 1,000 push-ups, I feel like a coward if I don't do it. So now I must do it because he did it. I think if you live with people or you interact with people you have a degree of accountability and healthy competition with, you're going to excel. Let's say you moved into a house and there's 5 people who live in that house and the 4 bedrooms before you, they're all millionaires. Do you want to be a broke boy? Aren't you going to try harder? Everybody accepts and agrees that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
If you walk into a room full of fucking ice cream experts and all they talk about is ice cream, right? They talk about how to store ice cream, how to make ice cream, the different flavors of ice cream, how to make money from ice cream, the best way to move ice cream, the best packaging for ice cream, etc. Over 2 or 3 years, don't you think you're gonna end up knowing some things about ice cream? It's the same thing. You're gonna learn how money moves, how it's made, how to hide it, etc., 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 right? So it's exactly the same thing. So everyone will sit there and go, yeah, I agree you're the sum of the people you spend the most time with. And I'll say, okay, so why are you hanging around with fucking losers? Oh, but he's funny. So you being entertained with his shit jokes is worth you sacrificing your fucking future, the future of your bloodline? I don't talk to losers. I have a lot of people who know me and who I knew, especially before I was very successful, who were like, hey bro, let's hang out, da, da, da. And I hang out with them and they just talk shit. Football, video game, bollocks. So, all I talk about is money. Well, what the fuck else is there to talk about? I don't understand. Well, I don't give a shit about Rihanna. I don't care. Oh, Amber Heard. Oh, she took a shit. Nice. Don't we all? I don't care. I want to get paid. That's all I'm interested in. So everyone I sit and talk to talks about the same thing. And everyone's like, oh, how do you make so much money? Because it's all I fucking talk about.